Welcome to the Deals Behind the Money. I'm Mary Kathleen Flynn, and I'm here with Jason Olim, who is the CEO of FreshmanFund. And I'm very intrigued by this service, this website, because you're helping people save money for college and helping people get their relatives and friends to do it as well. Just walk us through what the Freshman Fund is.
The Freshman Fund is a gift registry that helps parents with new children to get started saving for college. We came about because one of my friends, who is also one of the co-founders, tried to give his niece a present for college, and he and his sister couldn't figure out how to put money into a 529 plan. And so we thought, well, that's a service that should be out there. We can help educate parents about saving for college. We can help them save. There are 10 million parents saving for college, but there's another 20 million parents who should be saving for college. So we thought we could create a site that would help them not only learn about saving for college, but also to incorporate friends and family, the whole village, into that saving process.
Yeah, so I know that there are a lot of challenges there. Talk a little bit about the kinds of accounts that this works with.
Well, we work at the moment exclusively with 529 savings plans. And the reason we work with 529s is because they're the most tax advantaged, the best plan that's out there. They're about 5 years, 7 years old now, and they have become the main staple, the main way to save for college, kind of like a 401k. There really isn't a better plan out there for most people.
In the beginning, when they first came out, there were some restrictions about them. Are they more flexible than they used to be?
They're more flexible. They are burdened by a history of complexity, but it's been greatly simplified and rationalized. And now all 529 plans are available for anyone in the country. You can get an in-state plan or an out-of-state plan. In some states, you should pick your in-state plan, but in many states, it doesn't matter. And then they give you a tax-free growth for your money. It's tax-free growth and it's tax-free withdrawals as long as you use the money for a qualified secondary education, which could be college, graduate school, even vocational school.
So tell us why we would need the Freshman Fund to help manage these accounts.
Well, Freshman Fund makes it easy for you to create a registry, which you can then post on Facebook. You can email your friends about, you get your own web page, and so it becomes very simple for anybody to give you a gift. Whereas today, if someone wanted to give you a gift, they'd have to call you up, they'd have to find out the name of the plan, find out your account number, they'd have to write a check and mail it in. So this is basically about aggregation of all users. It's about convenience. It's about creating a single, simple place for people to do gifting. In fact, you can even give a gift to somebody without knowing if they have a plan at all. And then they get a gift certificate, which then they have to redeem into a plan, which means you get them started with their plan.
Let's talk for a minute about what it's like to be a startup in this economic climate, because you just launched in August.
Yes.
Very challenging time. How are you faring?
Well, so interestingly, savings rates go up in recessions. And so we are benefited by an increasing interest among our consumers in saving money. So we actually get an odd benefit. Savings is a bit of a recession-proof industry. But the other thing about being a startup is that you're looking for people who are inexpensive. And right now we are finding that programmers, editors, journalists, people are actually a lot less expensive, more willing to work for equity right now because there's a lot of people who are not employed or underemployed at the moment.
That's true, and a lot of people getting laid off in the tech industry.
Mm-hmm.
Before we let you go, give us an update on your funding. So far, you've received angel funding and some from Zelkova Ventures and individuals. Is that right?
That's right. We've raised a little over $200,000, including money from Zelkova Ventures and from other angels. And the company has an extremely low burn rate. We are working on the consumer proposition and trying to get to a real ramp in growth, and then we'll go and raise our next round of funding.
All right, great. Thank you very much, Jason Olim from the Freshman Fund, and thank you for watching Behind the Money. I'm Mary Kathleen Flynn.